Hello, this is the second video I'm making right in a row this morning. I'm kind of on a roll. I'm making a series called State of the School. The school is Frank's School, and it's principally about what's going on here at the Camp Ranch campus of Frank's School. I'm up to the 42nd video, and what I'm doing right now is I'm coming down through the describing the various sites I have where I've begun to build water wheels. I'm to the sixth one now, I think. And it's fun to talk about because here, by this point, I can I have gathered water from the East Creek, Oppenheimer Run, the pond, Oppenheimer Run joins. That's really a second source which brings from off the property to the east, and it runs it always runs to some extent, and it's sometimes a lot of water. And then right there I can also gather water from the West Creek, which I'll be describing soon. So all three sources come together right there, and it's dead level, so I can run them by either way, or I can open a hatch and run it over the mill. And that mill will have a large amount of water, the most amount of water on the property, but it won't have a big fall. It'll only have a fall of about 3 or 4 feet. But it's positioned right underneath a utility pole. So a transformer could be put right there if I decided I wanted to generate electricity and market it. And I'm also going to position the mill, the wheel, just far enough downstream so that I can, at a right angle, catch a shaft, or a flexible shaft probably, driven by that windmill that's right in the middle of the pig fold. If you've followed this site, anytime I've filmed out the southern window of the lower barn, looking at you've seen it. There's a real big spool, a commercial wire spool, about 4 foot high and that wide, sitting down there waiting to be the hub of the wheel. Now, that's far enough away that it'll be a challenge to get the power from there to the building that I've been talking about so much. Thomas Hawking Hall, where all the line shaft is and all. But I can do it with a rope drive. It'll be a very long rope drive, but rope isn't all that expensive, and it'll be right out there in sight, complete with the tightener, and I mean it'll be fun to do. I couldn't put it closer really anyway because the utility pole wires going overhead would interfere with any kind of a building. As well as the windmill. So those two, I can have them working together, one or the other, or I say both at the same time. Although I've had some debate with people I respect highly who said, no, you can't use two different power sources like that. And I disagree because I think, hey, those Roman galleys with all those Romans pulling on those oars, a whole lot of them all doing the same delivering it to the same power source. I said that's proof you can. So anyway, a rope drive, not a flat belt drive, and certainly not gears, and anything else to tell you. But that'll be really fun, and it'll be so visible by people driving by on the road. It'd be fun for them as well. I will say, just in case I forget, that as part of that mill complex, I'm moving one of the sawmills that I have down to the southwest corner of it, and that I would drive off the line shaft as well. So I'll use a bandsaw there, so it doesn't have to have that high speed and high power that is required by these circular saws. They have to go at about 500 RPM. You can't run them slow, but a bandsaw you can. All right, bye for now.